This is sponsored content. Yeah, I am sponsored by Good Shepherd Entertainment. They've sponsored stuff on the channel before. It's like a deck builder with chain 3 mechanics, which my understanding is that that's a thing. I didn't grow up playing chain 3 games, so I don't quite understand what the thing is, but we will find out together. It's something about just like wanting to make a set of 3, right? Something like that. You enter a familiar clearing and witness a magnificent and terrible mirror. Unlike anything you've ever seen, inside the reflection of a creature reaches for you and pulls you through. The mirror is gone, and so is the forest you've always cherished. Somehow, you know the path before you leads to a castle, and you must go there. As you begin to step forward, you remember you've done this before, possibly thousands of times. Demons. Mirror. We all play as Wolf, who looks like a wolf. Fancy that. Starting trinket, Broken Memento. Gain 1 energized each turn. The next tile chain will not cost any action points. Any unused energizer is removed at the end of your turn. Locked. Alright, let's do it. I didn't actually have a run in progress. I just basically started the game and made sure the sound was working and stuff. We're meant to pay attention to the differences between characters and the synergies between cards, trinkets, and chaining tiles. I'll have to unlock a second character to do that. Synergies often emerge organically and can significantly impact gameplay. Cool. Alright, chat. You're in charge of paying attention to that. Shall we go to a battle, or a battle? What is this, a random event, a shop? An elite battle. I say we go battle, shop, elite battle. That should be pretty cool. Let me update the stream title real quick. Alright. Play cards to battle and defeat enemies. Cards cost action points to play as noted in the upper left corner of the card. When the turn ends, your cards will go into the discard pile and your energy will be replenished. Sure. An enemy is intent is shown above its head. Their incoming attack damage can be mitigated with shield. Shield can be gained several ways, such as by playing the block out card. Block is removed at the beginning of your turn. Try playing some cards after closing this window. Press the enter button when you are out of energy and can no longer make any moves. There are many challenges ahead. You will fail, you will die, keep trying, and you will succeed. Alright, swap 2 tiles horizontally. Chaining tiles is another way to battle enemies. Generally, chaining tiles cost 2 energy as denoted at the bottom of the board, but you'll discover a few ways to reduce the cost. Playing cards and chaining tiles both use a shared pool of energy. Click on a tile and drag onto the neighboring tile of the same type. Make 3 or more tiles and then release the input to complete a chain. Attack chains have an extra step where you must target an enemy after completing the chain. Tiles can be chained diagonally. Oh, they can. Okay. Swords deal damage, shields gain shield, willpower activates your special, essence makes certain cards more powerful. Universal tiles and conductor tiles can be chained with any tile type. Void tiles are useless. Caltrip tiles damage you when they are chained together. Okay. You're adding enemy tiles to my board. Well, that's rude. Okay. So if I wanted to block, I could block for 4 with these, or... Ooh, it deals +3 damage when you have at least 6 green. I think I do. So it should hit for 7. It only hit for 4. I guess I don't have 6 green. Oh, because I have to chain them together to actually get them. Right, my bad. Let's chain together some block. And then we can make some block. And I could destroy a tile like that one, so that next turn I have a big attack chain. Next turn, enemy tile is added to the board. Enemy tiles can do one of several things, such as damage you give your debuff, shield an enemy or more. An enemy's tile intended shown at the top next to its potency. The lifetime is the number at the bottom. In the example to the left, the enemy tile will deal 20 damage to you in 2 turns. Reduce an enemy tile's potency by chaining it with other tiles and by playing cards that deal tile damage. Destroy an enemy tile by reducing its potency to 0. Okay. And they are going to buff themselves. So if I were to do this, because it's a length 9, it reduces its potency 9. Now it's down to 3. Oh, and it's only attacking me for 3 now. Okay. I don't remember what these do. Does anybody remember what these do? I don't remember what these do. What is this? Willpower. Triggers an event when you have 10. The required amount of willpower and potency of the event choices increase the first 5 times it's triggered. 2 cents after battle. Next activation, deal 7 damage. Randomly clear 1 point of brittle, vulnerable, or weak 2 times. The next attack chain deals 100% extra damage. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Alright. And we can do that and get rid of that thing. Willpower level 1 activated. Oh, I have to choose 1. Okay. Cool. Now I can't afford to do another one of these. So I will... Oh. Swap these 2. And swap these 2, so I can make a giant green one next turn. And play strike. And end turn? I want to let me end turn. Super size increases the power of their spawned enemy tiles. Okay. Doesn't look like I care very much. So now I can do one of these. Which makes my strike deal 7. Victory! Oh my gosh, treasure. I love that. Each card has a type associated with it. Attack cards are the main damage dealers, use them to defeat enemies as fast as possible. Skill cards have a wide range of effects associated with them. For example, some skill cards give you shield, some will draw cards, some will weaken enemies, and lots more. Power cards give you a power that lasts for the entire battle, but they can only be played once per battle. Some skill cards affect the tile grid by moving tiles around, damaging or destroying tiles, transforming the tiles in different types, and more. If the card targets a specific group of tiles, the grid shape will be shown on the card as noted in the example to the left. Use cards to set up the tiles in a way that benefits you. Yep, that makes sense. Hex cards stay in your deck between battles and usually have a downside. Hex cards, status cards also have a downside, but hex card, okay. They can curse me. A hex is a curse. Gain 2 abrasive when completing a chain of length 12 or more. Increase damage done by 2 enemy tiles in a completed chain by X. That is a very low impact power, I feel like. 5 block, choose a card from discard pile and put it on top of the draw pile. 5 damage, gain green equal to unblocked damage. Let's try just taking more damage cards. That feels like a strike adjacent card. Ooh, Warrior Spirit. Okay. So I could grab this. This is, oh, it's only 8. Looked like it was more than that. Oh, I think we still grab it. So we are close to having this later. I feel like this board is a very big deal. Like, the stuff that doesn't interact with that board just doesn't feel worth doing. Decays by 33% beginning of the turn. Okay. I have this ready to go next turn. Just hit for 5. Destroy a single tile. That one. 22 in 3 turns. It's a universal tile. We can chain it in a variety of ways. Okay. So I can make a bunch more green. And then I could just strike a bunch. Oh, except... Can I deal 9? We have 7. If I were to do this to block, feels like next turn I should have 9 somehow. 2 of these, that works. GG. Alright. We got a fun new mechanic. Deal 3 damage twice, convert all shield tiles to attack tiles. Oh, that seems sweet. Yeah, let's do that one. Wait, is that a power or an uncommon? I think that's an uncommon. It is not a power. Okay, so it's not permanent. I was gonna go to a shop and then an elite battle. Gain X strength equal to every 4 green. Finishing strike deals 14 more damage when you have 12 green. You like the shopkeeper? The shopkeeper is kind of weird. Wait, this one costs 1 instead of 0. I'm confused. Didn't I see that earlier and it cost 0? Am I wrong? Was I just wrong about how much it cost? I was wrong. Start battles with 8 pink. On pickup 2 random cards will be upgraded. Maybe it was already upgraded. Zeal modifies the length of a chain by X%. So our next chain will be 50% longer. Temper. Strength modifies damage dealt by attacks and tile chains by X. Alright, let's go for it. What is this? Upgrade a card in your deck. Let's do that too. Let's upgrade this one. Alright. Elite fight. Ooh. What cuties. Okay. If I turn all the shield tiles into sword tiles, I feel like my board layout isn't that good. There's no communication between the left and right sides. I can fix it with this. That's a cool card. We swap these, we can get a pretty good big chain. We're getting attacked for 6. Music slightly loud. Turn the music down a bit. the music's kind of jamming. Block, block? Maybe? Alright. Super Sons. That one's spooky. We will want to kill it. Destroy a single tile or deal 3 damage. So 2 tiles horizontally. So I could do... I'm just going to kind of assume that this is good, because how could this possibly not be good? Next, Sword Chain deals 100% more damage. Sounds right. I just need to make a giant sword chain somehow. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 9 to be able to kill this. Hitting me for 25? Get out. Nuh-uh. Okay. Swap these two. One down. That's only hitting for 3. I only have 2 energy left. So I can make a shield chain or play block out. Who gave the enemies the bomb? That's a good question. Okay, just make it so I only take 1 from that. And playing this and this seems okay. I have failed to play Thunder. Oh well. Ow! Is there a fast mode? Keyboard longest chain shortcut off. How do I... what does that mean? I want to make them by myself. It's fun. Okay. They're not doing anything so far this turn. My strikes want me to have lots of green. It does feel like I could probably make lots of green here. There's also this thing that's hitting me for 25 next turn though. Maybe I should be worried about that. What do I do about it, though? If I got rid of this tile, can I get rid of that tile? Now I can go... like that. And now I have 19 green. I can play Temper. They have 4 strength. This hits for 11. Alright, now I have 12 green still. This is attacking me for 6. I don't know how much I care. Boom, 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 boom. 11. that right? Hold on. Wouldn't I like this to be part of the chain? Seems like it. Alright, I'm only taking one from this. Oh, I can get a big blockchain here. Alternately, I could get a big purple chain. This costs 15. I'm one short. Rude. I'm also one damage short. Also rude. Yeah. Did someone say blockchain? I would never say blockchain. Oh. Wait, there are no swords on the board now. YOLO. So I want to swap these. Was that good? I don't know. Seemed okay. There maybe through an elite fight. That says 35? That feels like an unreasonably large number. I have green. How did you work that out? Did you look at the screen? I don't know. Trinkets are powerful items that grant special bonuses for the current run. Find them in chests or by defeating tough enemies. Each playable character is a unique starting trinket. Yep, hover over each one to read more about what they do. The first attack card played each turn is returned to your hand, or... Oh, I'm not choosing. I see. The first attack card played each turn is returned to my hand. Is that good? Great Stone, card management plus more. I am just kind of curious what that means. Let's do it. Ask for wisdom, reveal the boss, and upgrade a card. Ask for clarity, remove 2 cards from your deck. Remove 2 cards from your deck? So many cards. Let's remove 2 cards from my deck. Lockout and Strike both feel kind of bad. Continue on your way. Extra link increases the length of a completed tile chain by 1. Okay. Or, and a card reward. Convert target tiles into swords. Okay. Or gain X barbed equal to every 3 energy held. Or deal 7 damage tiles damage to all tiles except in a 3x3 grid except for the swords. So I can turn tiles into swords, or I can get rid of the cards that aren't swords. They're all skills. I feel like get rid of the tiles that aren't swords. I mean, they're both fine. Let's do this one. Oh, more deck management. We gotta go to all the stones. Lose 5 health and remove a card. This time I only get to remove one card. Unbelievable. I guess there's like a rubber band kind of mechanic. I wonder what the third one will be like. I don't have enough money for a shop. Let's do a battle. Why can't I play this? Oh, maybe I should have, like, blocked. It's a novel idea. Who's excited about the Speed Chess Championship? I'm a little bit excited. All the willpower? All the green? I guess we make all the green, because I mean, look at that value. That's so much value. Maybe I actually make 4 shield. It's mediocre, but feels better. Oh, it's 5 shield because of my relic. Even better. You don't care because chess is being solved? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's make all the green. How can you not? Look at all this green. Must be good. This is for 7, and... oh my god. I mean, you just have to do it. Look at the value. How could it not be right? Alright, we got our swords ready for next turn as well. But no block. I forgot to have block. I don't think I'm one-shotting it. I'm definitely not one-shotting it. How much block can I make? 4? Maybe I meant to make 4 block. Alright, now I hit it even harder. Is that true? I think I got 1 more. Alright, cool. I need to deal 17. I turn all of those into swords. And then also destroy that. And then also turn all these into swords. I assume that that deals some damage. Alright, cool. GG. I kind of just like the board game. Like, why do the cards have to be here? Gain 6 block when discarded from your hand, gain 6 green. This seems kind of okay. I do need block. Modifies the length of next chain by X%. Let's do this. A random event or a battle. Any thoughts, chat? I haven't done an event yet, have I? Oh, I did this. What was this? It was a card remove. That was pretty good. Do another card remove. You encounter a welcoming group of great stones sitting in a circle. As you join the circle, ancient knowledge begins to weave its way into your mind. It seems the great stones have a lot they can teach you. Draft a board manipulation card, tech card, or power card. More board manipulation. Deal X tile damage to tiles, which is equal to your green. Convert the tiles into things. Destroy a single tile and forget. Moves to the forgotten pile for the remainder of this battle. So, how many tiles do I have? I'm not sure I quite understand what this does. Is destroy what these ones say? Destroy a single tile. Okay, okay. So it just can kill enemy tiles. Let's do this one then. More swords. Great stone. Move another card. Continue on your way. I thought it might be changing the composition of our tile deck over the course of the fight. Craft 2 random scrolls. So we've got some potions. Deal 15 to a random enemy or gain 4 thorns. Alright, who's the boss? Oh my. Debuff the player. Attack for 8. Buff self and add enemy tiles. Okay, we should kill the front one first then, I guess, since it's the one that's buffing itself. We charge. I guess this only deals 3 damage, actually. Oh, that's disappointing. Not really worth playing. Maybe that card's bad. A bunch of green, maybe? Oh, that does not create a bunch of green for me. Awkward. Alright, like this. $30 times 3. Give cards. One or more card to your discard pile. Prepare attack. Attack for 8. Gain strength for every green. How do I make lots of green? Oh no. These are very irritating. These purple ones are very much in the way. And get a little bit more green like that. Just like a tiny bit more. I think a little bit more like that too. What if I die? It's a very small pond for Hydra this size. Are they being inhumane and they're like keeping of Hydras? I didn't realize that my create more swords card was going to be so bad. It feels very underwhelming though. Oh, it's stunned for some reason. Works for me. What makes you think they're hydras? You just see snakes? I just know a lot about hydras. Oh yeah, it comes back again. Because of my relic. Nice. Overwhelmed. An unplayable thing. Broken momentum. My next chain is worse. Why is the sound on fire? Has anybody else noticed that the sound is on fire? Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. Bum 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 bum. Eight damage kills. I have the most purples that the world has ever seen next turn. Could be good. They're minusing my zeal again now. Gosh. I'm gonna take next sword chain, deals 100% damage. Turn everything into swords. Obviously. And then... This enemy will be stunned if the buff's power is reduced to 0. All sources of damage reduce the buff by an amount. Okay, so if I deal 12 to it, it gets stunned. That is why they are getting stunned. Understood. So all I have to do is deal 12 to that, and it gets stunned as well. Feels like it would be nice to be able to do that. Let's do all the greens. Ah, I see. It doesn't give me... It doesn't give me strength that changes over time. It gives me strength when I play the power. That's why it doesn't let me play the power when I have 0 grain. Alright, I mean that makes sense. I kind of suspected as much. Wasn't sure. We got 8 damage incoming. If I destroy that, I can get a bit more shield. And if I do this, I should be able to deal some damage. I wonder if I keep these overwhelmed forever. Oh, it's a status. So they get rid of lots of the purples. And then do something with this, I hope. Actually, this is kind of bad. I guess I have an okay one. as much as I was hoping for, though. Just kill one. Should be able to deal with this, no problem. I wonder if I would enjoy being a Hydra. Could be fun. Miss Lan. I'd have to remember to drink water since it would be really bad to get dehydrated. Okay. Okay, Twitch. All right. Are you proud? I hope you're proud. That was not the one I wanted to click on. If I had a headache, it would be 3 times worse. Oof. It does sound kind of bad. Oh, I'm debuffed. Alright, I have blocked successfully. Kind of feels like they're just not. Like, once you're not fighting 3 of them, you know? GG, victory. It's not like the Sentries fight where the last one you have 18 dazes in your deck or whatever. Once you're not fighting 3 of them, it's just kind of easy. Draft Trinkets. Choose a trinket to gain. Draft a card. 46 gold. Alright, first I get, I guess, my boss relic. For every 7th card I play, I get an energy. Oh, no, I get the next tile chain will not cost any action points, actually. Do I play lots of cards? I have some 0-cost stuff. Gain an extra action point every turn. Minimum required chain length is increased by 2 tiles. Minimum required chain length. Power cards cost 1 more to play, but their effectiveness is doubled. That is a fascinating relic. I think probably just 1 more energy per turn. Deal X damage equal to 3 times your barbed and lose all barbed. That card makes me sad. Deal X damage equal to your green. That seems a lot better. Whenever you damage an enemy with an attack, transform a random tile into a wild card. A universal tile. Go with Outburst, I think. Because I also have the thing where I can double play an attack. Alright, where should we go? This one also has the Great Stones. There are 2 elites over here. We wanted some elites. I think maybe we have to be in the bottom half in order to fight 2 elites. So let's do that. Everyone knows Hydras regenerate 2 heads when they lose 1, but has anyone pondered if those heads have the maturity and memories of the lost head, or if suddenly 2 fresh newborn heads are attached to the old body? Well, I don't know. I am planning some games with a friend on the weekend, and since I started my stream, plans have changed 4 times. And I just like noticed the message thread and was like, there are a lot of messages here. Anyway, you'll be pleased to know that I'm still on for games. Can I get the other 4 in here? I think I can. I one-shot it. What is that? What is... I should probably have read what that was. When an unblocked card damage is received, gains 2 barbs. Okay. I had to play another one, right? I'll have some greens. This deals 9. This gives me strength. It having barbed is a little awkward. Is this 10? That's 10. We'll go... Next sword chain deals almost 100%. And I'll just make a huge sword chain at some point. It's not even doing anything. Doesn't even matter. Sure. Do nothing. See if I care. I wonder what minimum chain length is. Alright. That's a lot of swords that are on fire. Bonk. It's like a fascinating combo of mechanics. It's been fun so far. I really like the board game thing, where you connect the things. It's like... the card game, honestly... I've played the card game before, right? Like, I've played lots of roguelike deck builders. But the board game is cool. Very unique mechanic. Convert target tile into swords. Nah, I don't care. Can we skip these? We're allowed to skip. Right. Oh, what is that? Split lefty. Oh, it's only the left half of a thing. I feel sad for it. Where's its friend? Where's the other half? You love split lefty? Same. I blocked for 6. I attacked for 11. What is this? Whenever this enemy takes damage, it will add an enemy attack tile to the board with... Oh. I should have read that. That's fine. I don't have energy. I don't have any energy left. Okay, we're gonna have to kill those. I guess I can just make a giant green thing. Maybe we destroy that tile. Then we can get everything on the same chain. I now have so many greens. Make it a block. And... how did the curse work? How did the curse work? Oh, the thing in here? You can... if you put it in a chain, you deal damage to it and reduce its potency. And then at the end of however many turns it's ticking for, it will deal however much potency it has left damage to you. Alright, Alan's done. This deals damage equal to my green. And I can play it twice. So let's make more green. And I can deal, yeah, 1 billion. Seems good. I think that wins the fight. GG. Where's Split Righty? I don't know. Barbed damage is modified by strength. It's a power. Gain 3 temporary strength. Wow. Flex isn't very good in this game. Gain 1 thing for every tile chained past 12. Oh, I think we can do that and make giant sword tile chains. You find an antediluvian altar in front of a giant tree surrounded by offerings. An odd sphere sits in the altar. Is that how you spell antediluvian? It is how you spell antediluvian. It doesn't seem like the sort of word you would use and misspell. Gain a trinket and a hex card. Remove a card. Leave 10 gold. I'm down for remove a card. Are hexes good? I'm gonna guess no. Doesn't sound like they would be. Ooh. Okay, we are running out of cards in our deck, if anything. The Great Stones seem powerful. Alright, another event. Move hero on the map to another tile path vertically aligned. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's a winged boot charge in an event. I can go here. Cool. That's a very neat idea for a floor. A lot of this stuff is just like kind of fun. Deal 15 damage to all enemy tiles. Sure. Eating bread comes off the ground. Oh, don't pretend you've never done it. Bread is good. On the first turn of combat, draw 1 extra card with its energy cost reduced by 1. Neat. Deal X time tile damage to tiles is equal to your green. An X barb equal to every 3 green held. Increase damage done to enemy tiles in completed tile chain by 2. These all seem kind of like whatever. I guess this is a way to get a lot of barbed. There's 1 stack of barbed at the end of the round, though. Are we green deck? Are we green deck wins now? I'll try it. It doesn't seem great, but why not? I'll remove another card. I know I like added these to my deck and stuff, but I think I'm going to also remove them from my deck. Feels bad. Upgrade a card. Five more damage. 0 cost. I think 0 cost is probably good. Wait, I clicked the wrong one. Well, my bad. Dark Fog. Deals +1 damage per fog on the board. Whenever a skill card is played, add a fog to the board. Oh. I guess I can't play many skill cards then. Unfortunately, most of my cards are skills. Let's make some green. And make some diamonds. And then make some shield. And I can probably win without making any... Wait. Oh no. How do I get rid of this? Oh no. Oh, I see. Okay. So I will need a way to kill those. Oh, that was a skill as well. Yikes. Can I just say, like, that seems pretty good. Gain one thing for every tile chain past 12. I feel like I didn't get anything for them. Maybe it's actual tiles. Also, these are like a problem. Like a large problem. I don't know what I'm doing about that. I'm not allowed to make ones that are length 5, maybe? Is that correct? I do have 9 now, but it was like 34 length or something. It didn't add 22. But it was just because I was counting double length, I guess. My board is broken. Do I just die now? Like... Oh my god, I just die. Wild. I didn't realize I was going to just die out of nowhere. That is an obscenely powerful debuff that it is giving me. I can't do anything. It's like Gremlin Knob, except it's in Act 2. Oh my god, another 2? Wait, what has happened? Am I allowed to chain these? Oh, I'm allowed to chain these. Okay. We're back in business. Use potions? Ludicrous idea. No! I've been outplayed. Are those enemy tiles? That's not an enemy tile? Ah! Alright. I only took like half of my health. For every 5th card played, transform a random tile on the board to a universal tile. Seems cool. These look like they have thorns. When this enemy is defeated, 6 somethings will be added to the board. They are going to explode or something. Also, like, feels like I'm getting attacked for more than I used to get attacked for. Kind of diabolical. If I were to destroy one of these, I should have destroyed that, maybe. And my shields click together a bit better. Some green. Oh no. More of these. I could turn them into swords though. Alright, let's find out what these are. Oh, that's only length 8. Oh, it's the Caltrops tiles. I remember being told about those. Okay, cool. I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. What's putting all this? Oh, this is. Sure. I don't know about damage self 8, to be honest. That doesn't seem that good. Gosh, I just wanted to have fun playing with all of my my things. But then they put a bunch of nasty stuff in there. I can't do it anymore. I'm messed up. Still alive, baby. Looks like I should have a kill here somehow. I don't see one. I don't think I'm allowed to make a 3 long chain, so I can't make those shields. Oh, maybe if I had given myself 2 strength first, I would have had the kill. Deal 15 damage to a random enemy. Alright, we're out of here. Deluxe damage equal to 2 times your shield's lose all shield. Base damage to all enemies equal to your barbed. Gain a strength. Oh, sure. I'll try to make barbed. I guess I will not be going to that elite fight. Roll away to open ground. Start a battle with 2 times status cards added to your draw pile. Take a hit on your leg. Start a battle with... The question mark is not only a hallway fight, it's also a hallway fight where you get cursed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Well. I don't feel like I'm alive anymore. Explodes and deals 25 damage in 2 turns. Changes intent when a card is played. The new intent is based on the card type that was played. I suppose I should kill some things. Did that kill it? It actually kills it. But I only have 1 energy. What did I do? Apparently I spent energy on something. Don't remember doing that. Not bad. Are those red shoes? Oh. They're about to explode. Damage 15. So I guess we use this. Did I just use that in the worst possible place? I feel like I did. Oh wow. I do that? This is still only 21 damage. Chat, I'm not feeling so good. Don't think I found the line. Wait. I have another turn. Oh. Okay. Silly me. I don't know if I can kill it this turn either, though. My board is so bad. I'll make this. Maybe that will save me. It didn't save me. Alright, GG. RIP! Game over, stand and run. Level reached 69. Nice. New character unlocked. Cool. New items unlocked. Cool. New game. Alright, we have played Wolf, who got to play with the chain thing a lot. I gotta say, the chain thing seemed great in Act 1, and then I entered Act 2, and every enemy messed with my board, and the chains didn't work anymore. And it made the chains worse. So. Draga. Trinket, gain an insight each turn. Reduce the cost of the next tile chain by 1. Remove 1 stack of insight when a tile chain is completed. Each time a tile chain is completed, reduce the energy cost of a random card in hand by 1 until it's played. Modifiers. And an extra. Oh, these are the easy ones. Finish Act 3. Face your greatest challenge. Ooh. You can like unlock the heart fight or something. Dex 60 or more influence on a single enemy. Deal 50 or more damage to an enemy. A single blow. Complete a chain with 25 or more tiles on it. Complete a chain while you have at least 200% zeal. Alright. That's a like cool little ascension heat kind of system. I'm gonna grab myself a glass of water before we start run number 2. I'll be right back. Good job. Hello. We begin. That's my starter deck on this character. Apply 3 influence. Reduces the enemy's health without dealing damage to them. Feels mean. Target a tile and deal 4 damage to all tiles of that type in the target area. I have 3 of these. I feel like something I failed to do in that last round was get cards that did something. That was my main struggle. Maybe we go for fewer card removes this time and more card rewards. Also, I would like an Act 1 Elite Fight or 2, Elite Battle. And I like, imagine if you could pin on the map where you want it to go. Unfortunately, there is no such technology. Do I travel by going underground? Is that what I just saw? Target a tile and deal 4 tile damage to all tiles of that type in target area. What does this do? Apply 4 influence to each enemy, gain 2 peace. I don't know what that is. Draw a card and gain an insight. So basically, I get one cheap chain per turn. Get rid of all of those. I think I want to make green. I have failed to make green. Well, I don't have to put this turn. What is this? 15 more damage or influence needed to trigger. I don't know what that means. You think the game's inspired by Slay the Spire? Really? No way, Twitch shop. Our greatest minds have been sent to check out this video game. Okay, so now this costs 0, because when I make a chain, I make cards cost 1 less. Oh, I shouldn't have played it though, because I think it remains costing 0 until I play it. And playing it there was kind of just didn't do anything. Why can't I make the greens? Am I just bad? Maybe I'm just bad at the game. Probably. Alright. 7 more damage or influence needed to draw. Okay, so what it's saying is that the enemy will die, basically. Draw 2 cards and gain an insight. Insight reduces the cost of the next tile chain by 1. That seems okay. Apply 3 confused. Gains X influence at the beginning of each turn. So this deals 3 damage per turn to something. We go for an influence stack. I'm down to go for an influence stack. As a bit of an influencer myself. Well, actually, as a bit of an influencer myself. There must be mechanics where influence is different from damage, right? There just has to be. Otherwise it would make no sense. Alright, so I think that card remains costing 0? It does. Cool. I have successfully made green. We did it. It dodges Bard. True. It also is played as a skill, which I guess is a thing. What should I hush? Those ones? My approach has just kind of been to click random buttons. Sometimes it seems to work. Oh, it's dead. Discard 2 cards, draw 1 more card next turn. Deal 11 damage and reduce the target's strength by 3 for the rest of the turn. Deal 6 damage, draw a random card from the discard pile. I want scaling. How do I get scaling? That's kind of like scaling. I don't think it was scaling in any way. Before you use a table with a glass structure on it, peer down into what appears to be a terrarium to see a small figure amidst some foliage. It seems they're in need of a helping hand. While helping the figure, you feel a strong connection that you haven't felt in a long time. The desire to continue on your journey has been strengthened and renewed. This feeling blesses you with one of the following actions. We will transmute a card. We will turn Strike into Ruthless. I'm sorry. That is a 3-cost power which says something about a keyword that I've never heard before. Inflate counts as double for sword chains. Cool. Okay, I don't think that's better than Strike at the moment. This character is covered in the scaling. Well done. Well, that's... yeah, well done. Gain 2 Prepared. Convert all green tiles to purple tiles. 2 Insight. I don't want to play a bunch of skills that don't do anything, because there are enemies in Act 2 that just kill you. Deal X damage equal to 3 damage per card in hand. For a way to draw lots of cards? Gain Insight? None of this is really doing it for me. What about these? The amount of diamonds needed to trigger willpower. Wills. We'll call them wills. The amount of wills needed to trigger willpower events is reduced by 20%. You'll increase max HP by 6 upon pickup. By drawing cards at the start of combat, discard any cards and then draw that many. Oh, it's Gambit Shove. That one's good. In theory. Oh my god. Look at this chonkers. I'm going to muddle it. What is that? Summon help. Okay. Zephyr? What are you doing in my video game? Alright. Done. Minion. Buffing self, buffing others. Oh, I should probably kill this one then. Before it, like, kills me or whatever. If I got rid of these, I could connect this. Now that's a chain. Now that right there is a chain. That's my catchphrase. As a professional Demon's Mirror player. Get influenced. So this character doesn't get quite as much in the way of making the chains longer in its starter deck, is the vibe I am getting. I was just doing a little bit of an influencer there because I remembered that I meant to talk about the nuances of the different classes. I don't really know what the nuances of the different classes. Like, I'm playing for the first time. But I'll do my best. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch, acetaminophen. Influence probably can't be healed through normal means. Seems likely. Minus temporary strength. When do you think I unlock my meta scaling so that I'm powerful enough to beat the enemies? Wait, what is Vengeance? Becomes angry when another imp is defeated and will do a powerful attack on the next turn. Oh. Oh no. Whoops. Drawing metal when they were both attacking was sad. It did seem like an awkward time to draw it. Should I take 1 damage, or should I muddle it again? Alternately, I could do this. No. Let's muddle it again. That's a lot of swords. How much more? 26 more. Why does that noise sometimes happen? You hear that noise right now? Why does that happen sometimes? What is going on when that noise happens? I wonder if it's like lore stuff. Victory! A week down, we took 4 damage, not bad. For every 20 green chained, gain a strength. Alright, we want to play green. We are green deck wins. Everybody on board for green deck wins. How does the number... something carries over each turn. Energy? Is that ice cream? That's ice cream. Costs 5 green, draw 2 cards. Looks like the influence stacks are visually shown as missing health in the numbers. Yes, I agree. I have also noticed that. Alright, let's remove one of the defends and one of the defends. Sure. Basic strike seems okay in Act 1. We're moving toward an elite battle. Gain a unique trinket. Glowing a fruit. Whenever you play a power card, increase max health by 1. What? What? Prevent the next time you would lose HP and forget. I mean... infinite scaling? What do I have? 1 power? And it costs 3? Okay. Costs 3 and doesn't do anything. Well, no longer true, actually. It gives me +1 max HP now. It does do something. I guess you kind of want to start with your chain and then play whatever card costs less this turn. Alright, cool. Oh, I bet it goes through shield. That is a thing that it does. Two-piece. Deal X damage to all enemy tiles at the start of every turn. I'll apply 4 influence to each enemy. That sure is a lot of block that I don't need. I guess there may be a turn at some point where I do need it. So I could hold on to it. And then when I actually get attacked, I can be like, no! I block. Oh, also my action points hold over between turns, I forgot. Because I have Ice Wind. Neat. I wonder why when you mouse over this it tells you 15 more damage for influence needed to trigger. Like, isn't it kind of obvious? What is the why? The ice cream should help the power get into play? Hell yeah. +1 max HP for a fight. Perfect. Gain 12 block and 2 brittle. Block gained from cards and tile chains was reduced by 1. Remove 1 stack of brittle at the start of each turn. Seems like a decent card. How often do you really need to block anyway? We'll go for it. Oh, it's these ones again. Hi, I missed you. I like stacking. Which one? Or be 20 green chained and gain the strength. The barely panicking button. Sure. Sounds right. Oh, I meant to play that second, so I have the chance for it to cost less, I guess. My bad. I just tank the 6. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, I thought that would work. Because it's an Omni tile. I assumed that they dealt damage to all tiles of a certain type. That would take damage too. Well. Let's gain 2 peace. Let's gain 4 influence to every enemy. Changed my mind. A wild game. Okay. How much can I hurt that 12 damage one that's about to hit me? Like, I can make a big sword chain, and then after that, I can probably make a big green chain. Not as big as I was hoping, but big enough. Yeah, big enough. Oops. I think that was bad. Okay, I could make quite a lot of shield here. And play Ruthless for +1 max HP. Got him. This is the important thing to do at this stage of the elite fight, trust me. Just trust me, Twitch chat. Well, that wasn't enough. It's actually a pretty big shield chain, isn't it? Big enough. Ow. Oh my god, that's hitting for 35? Ugh. It's like a big number. I have 3 hushes in hand. I didn't heal when my max HP went up. Unbelievable. Alright, I think we're doing fine. I have 2 strength, and ruthless, and insight. And overconfidence. And 13 damage. Victory! Alright, let's do another elite. Gain plus 50% surging every 4th sword chain. The next sword chain deals plus X% damage. Does not multiply the bonus from Zeal. My power also cares about sword chains in some sort of way. Inflate counts as double for sword chains. I don't have any inflate though. That was the issue. That was the issue. How are you? I feel like the hallway fights are not much easier than the elite fights. Maybe that's an Act 1 thing. Also, like, that's how it is in Slay the Spire too, isn't it? In Act 1. Also, that thing is eating its tail. That cannot be healthy. Surging is Zeal, but with a different name. I am not sure what Surging is. Maybe we'll find out someday. I guess you usually want to play 2 chains per turn, I think. Oh, it's that thing that makes the darkness stuff. Ah. Leave me alone! Your darkness. That's a good card against it. Unplayable Ephemeral. We have invented so many ways to say ethereal. This is the legacy of Slay the Spire. Boom, 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 boom. Get some green. Start killing you. I think these just don't really do anything. I guess if you get lots of them in the same fight, they start to scale up. How does the instance mechanic work? Is it just poison? Well, I would hesitate to say it's just anything. It is another type of damage. Whoa, no, undo! Undo! Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Well, that's what I did. I think we're fine. We will end the fight before this explodes, probably. That was not the chain that I actually wanted, though. Oof, taking damage. Misplayed something somewhere there. Victory! Skim. Discard 2 cards and draw 1 more card next turn. Gain 6 block and transform a random tile on the board into an Omni tile. Gain 2 green for each status and hex card in your deck. Ooh. I did want lots of green, right? Because Executioner's Hood likes me. Oh, but that only works off chained green. Maybe that doesn't actually work. Let's try Convert. Seems like it could be a decent card. Did I get like a thing? That was just a hallway fight. That felt like an elite fight. I will craft 2 random scrolls. Transform all green to shield. Green 13 shield. Let's convert, upgrade, and make it target tile. Transform 2 random tiles. We're fighting the Hydras again. I do not like my starting turn. As long as I don't have to end the fight, I seem to full heal at the end, so. Scrolls are effectively potions, yeah. We get rid of this so we can build a big shield chain. What I do with my remaining 2 energy. That seemed okay. I can leave this costing 0. So I'm not going to attack for very much here. I'm overwhelmed. Muddle is back. This is stunned because they have the mechanic where they like buff themselves and then get stunned, don't need to deal them damage. Right. I like the idea of peace. Deal X damage to all enemy tiles at the start of every turn. Seems like a nice buff to have for a longer fight. Let's keep muddling. You're doing well, Melman. What about that is peaceful? It removes the thing that is not peaceful. That's peaceful, right? Is this good? No, no. Alright, these are focused, so if I deal 12 damage to them, they will be stunned. But I don't want to do it this turn because they're not even doing anything this turn. I want to, like, prepare to do it next turn, I guess. There's so many swords. Also quite a lot of greens. Surely this is more swords than you're allowed to have. $21. Oh, I thought that was dead. My bad. Oh, maybe influence doesn't work for... Yeah, influence doesn't work for breaking focus. So there's an example of a way that's different. I don't... What did I just do? Enemy tile, heal enemy. This enemy tile will heal all enemies for 23 and... Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I can't stun them. I don't deal any damage. Awkward. But I do have 21 greens. Is that good? The music's kind of vibrant. On the left is this one. I'm killing it first. You mean this one? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Alright, all the willpower. Repeat. I deal 5 damage to enemy cards, things, tiles at the start of each turn. Oh, my ability to stun them has gone away. Can't do it anymore. You have to time it better than I did. I missed the Omni tiles again. What do you mean I missed the Omni tiles? Plus some max HP. Thank you. Unless I was keeping it for a later play. Yeah, you worked it out. Well done. Great job. These are a little irritating. Damn, not very high health. Come on. You deal 27 more. Is the icon for that power a pufferfish with a knife? I think it is. You may be correct. I think I won. I think I was a little bit touch and go there, but I seem to have made it. Now that there's only one left, it should be easy enough to kill. Now, I needed more greens. Do that anyway. Okay. I don't really understand what these do. I fought them twice. Sometimes I take damage. It's because, like, sometimes they both attack me for 8, and it's like, oh, I guess I die then. And then all the other turns, they, like, do nothing? Approximately? I like... The other turns have not seemed like a big problem. Victory! Draft trinket. Choose a trinket to gain. Yes. Pinwheel. Gain an energy each turn. Shuffle your discard pile into the draw pile at the start of each turn. That's kind of interesting. Enemies spawn in with 3 vulnerable. Receive 50% more damage from attacks and chains. Pile damage dealt by cards is doubled. Pile damage dealt by... Okay. I guess pinwheel. I'm just taking a card that deals 12 for 2. Is it possible? I'm coming up on dinner time here. Is it possible to, like, see all the cards? Challenge level. What is challenge level? What is this? This is how many things I know about? All cards. Oh, there are a lot of cards I don't know about. Oh, like a lot of cards I don't know about. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, okay, but some of these are unlocked. Like I've even seen that. I just didn't pick it. Alright, count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 72. I can say the Spire of the characters have like 80 each. Actually, is it like 72? Wait, I can check this real quick. It might actually just be exactly the same number of cards as the Spire characters have. I think Ironclad is more. Watcher has 75. Ironclad has 75. But that's like counting 3 starter cards. 72 if you don't count those starter cards. Silent has 71 if you don't count the starter cards. So yeah. Yeah, it's like the same number of cards as the Spire character. And then there's blue. And then there are all the hexes and stuff, okay? Relics, trinkets. Okay. Modifiers we already looked at. Achievements. Run history. Alright, cool. I just wanted to check that real quick. Oh my god, it's 92 degrees? Isn't it like winter? It's been raining so much here. So we're having one hot week. Alright. I don't really have time to play another act, which leaves me in an awkward place. It's shining. Gain plus 50%, surging every 4th chain. Oh, that means it's about to go off. That's kind of nice. The next chain does plus X% damage. Was this the thing that interacted with surging? No, it interacts with inflict. Has it been cooler than last summer? I don't remember much about last summer. The distant past. I think we can go to the mushrooms. The mushrooms look kind of cool. I like the interface of the game. Like, on first blush, it looked a little overwhelming, but that went away very quickly. Let's go to a shop. I would like to make some shield. Nice. More shield? And then we can make these. Oh, is that just done? This enemy's health reaches 30% or less, an enemy tile with 20 potency will be added to the board. If I kill it this way? That never happens. Okay. So you want to try to one-shot that. Oh yeah, my cards reshuffle. I'm feeling kind of like that's a buff for my deck. The reason that would be a minus would be if you had powers you wanted to be able to draw quickly. I don't really feel like that is the case for me. Interface is deeper than it seems at first. Oh, it's barbed now. So I have to block before I kill it. There's a lot of room for interactions with... Warning, barbed. There's a lot of room for interactions with different enemy mechanics in all of this too. Like the enemies which put stuff on your board actually feel really harsh. It's a big deal going from having 4 different types of tile to 5 different types of tile on your board. It makes it much more challenging. Choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. Apply 2 confuse to all enemies. Okay. AoE damage. Slow AoE damage. Looks like the fights are like much slower than I'm used to in Slay the Spire too. Second sermonize. Only sermonize. Transform 4 random tiles into will. Target enemy intends to attack, gain 1 insight and draw a card. Forget. Ooh. It's kinda good. I'm just barely short of these. Whenever you chain exactly 6 tiles across the full width of the board, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's kind of fun. Every time you purchase an item in the shop, heal 5. Collect all will from the board. 13 block. Transform green to shield. Oh no. I guess now I'm going to a great stone. Beacon is funky. Which one's Beacon? Is that the one I bought? There's an order by is there a way to order by when you picked them up? That's going to make me lose my mind. One step ahead is what I was thinking of. Beacon. I don't think I saw that. Oh no, they have Scrapoos in the game? Oh. Oh, easy. Chest spawn. For every 5th card played, transform a random tile on the board into a universal. Okay. I will rest. How did I lose that much health already? Maybe I didn't full heal at the end of the act, actually. First time you receive a killing blow this round, heal back. It's 25% health. Cool. Remove all shield tiles and apply influence. Equal to the number of tiles removed. What? How is that a card that's allowed to exist compared to the other cards? I don't understand. How many are there? It's a 6x6, right? So 36. So 9. On average, that's 9 influence for 1. How can that possibly be allowed to exist? I have ice cream. Don't really have to do anything if I don't want. Prepare a shield chain for later. And play muddled. Okay. What? What? Oh, there's 2 of them. Noxious fumes costs an awful lot in this game. Alright, that's a lot of shields. Slightly less shields than I was hoping it was. 12. Probably could have been worse. Take a bit of damage. Yeah, it's fine. Is that not right? Remember when I said I wanted to go have dinner? Games like this are dangerous. Has to spawn 1 or more clones of the enemy with the highest health. Beckon. Ah, that's what we were talking about. Alright, so let's like get rid of those. Maybe also get rid of these. And then do this. And do this. And Hydra. And apply influence. And get rid of those. And do that. Big turn. Oy. There is more of them than before. There are more of them than before? Look. English is hard. Looks like I want to make a weak chain first. Move 1 second weak at the start of each. Oh, okay. You guys misunderstanding what this debuff is. I thought that it would go away if I made a chain. I will discipline you. And big shield turn next turn if I need it. It's kind of like I can just kill this now. Can I just kill it? I don't know. 6 damage. And then these and that. Alright. Piercing Whale plus Predator. Seem like an okay card. Beginning of each turn. At the beginning of their turn? Or my turn? This is currently quite relevant. Okay. Wisdom Staff. The amount of thing needed to trigger willpower is reduced by 20%. Cool. We've got a little bit of willpower synergies going on. Alright. I'm gonna go have my dinner. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Will I die at the Act 2 boss? I don't know. Find out next time at jorbs.tv. Actually, next time will be tomorrow and I'll be playing Slay the Spire more. Oh my god, it's 5 p.m. How long did I? 8-hour stream. Wow. Well, I will see you there. Be well. Have a good one. Good night.